to my Dr. Sangabun. Today I want to present my group assignment. In the assignment of the subject for entrepreneurship, we established a group for 7 people to produce an entrepreneur profile project. A coffee shop is a business that involves drinking and the food that is very tasty for everyone to eat. The target for the business market in UMK students, UMK citizens and outsiders. Story Coffee is a business founded by FADHILAHANIM, ARYANI, BINTI, ABDULLAH, and 7 other partners. Due to the base of the coffee shop at the time, we decided to open a coffee shop due to the English of a UMK lecturer to enjoy coffee. At the time, the business was done on small scale and did not have a permanent employer as a employer constitution for young students. The mission is to expand this business more broadly and assist young students in managing their business well assisted and become a development and skill entrepreneurship. In short, is choose to MKPC at the campus which facility lecture and UMK students can enjoy coffee and good food. He was inspired by the opening of this coffee shop due to the fact that the Jelly coffee shop was opened by his student and the UMK Kota Baru did not have any coffee. The coffee cafe which made him want to open in here. That's all for my part for introduction. We go to the next part.
Hi, my name is Sharifah Nur Ayuni Sofia binti Said Muhammad. My matric number is H22A0145. Entrepreneur background. Mrs. FADHILAHANIM ARYANI binti ABDULLAH is the owner of the coffee story. He is 46 years old and comes from Kelantan. He is also a lecturer at UMK. He started his business from school to university. Various items he sells include batik clothes and perfume. When he taught at UMK Jelly, he was mentored by several students, and one of his students opened a coffee business called Ruby Coffee. After moving to the UMK campus quarter, he was inspired to open a cafe where all students and lecturers can relax. The factor which caused him to open Coffee Story was because he was interested in business. In addition, he wanted to help the students to manage their business so they can practice.
Hi, I am Banis binti Muhammad Amin. My matric number is H22A0160. I will continue my next part, which is company background. The name of company that we had do some research is Coffee Story. Coffee Story is a unique and beautiful cafe. The owner of a cafe was very friendly and hardworking. The type of business that she is running is serving food and drinks to customers. The cafe that she runs is just Western food only. As she said, she wants to give her customer taste her uniqueness of food. The target customer of her business is UMK students, the lecturer, and also the workers there. She wanted to give her customer the best service ever. It is because in future they don't forget her cafe. She runs her business by using a marketing strategy and also the 4Ps, which is product, place, price, and promotion. She also always took care of her workers and always checked her cafe every single day because she doesn't want anything happen in her cafe. The employees there, she have only a part-time worker. Once upon a time, she had a permanent staff, but he wants to further her study. And now, Madam Aryani just hire a part-time workers only. That's it from me.
Next, I would like to continue the discussion about the entrepreneur for starting a venture. Firstly, working experience. Some entrepreneurs have their working experience before they have their own business. Experience make us be more experienced and we know how to do the business correctly. For Madam Aryani, she has a few working experience before being an owner of coffee story. Firstly, she used to work as an operator at Central Sdn Bhd. Next, she also used to work as restaurant crew at Mary Brown BTM. Then, she continued to work as a financial consultant in CIMB Wealth Advisor and Public Mutual. After that, she worked as graduate education officer in some high schools from 2013 until 2003 until 2014. And now, she works as a lecturer at UMK Financial from 2014 until now while managing her business in Behaviour. Mother also needed investing because of the model can influence people. Madam Aryani met Datuk Sri Dr. Hasmi Osman, or better known as Datuk Sri Vida, as her model in her business. The entrepreneur is attracted to Datuk Sri Vida because she has different personality and pride in the field of entrepreneurship due to her wisdom in organizing marketing and branding strategies beyond the social. The entrepreneur is also determined to continue effort in the field for business and willing to face the risk that will be faced. Usually, before the entrepreneur started their business, they had to do several entrepreneurial activities. When she was in high school, she made all kinds of business, and she continued until university at UiTM in Johor. She always returned home to Kelantan every 2 weeks, and the purpose is to take batik fabric from the city Faridah market to bring to UiTM and sell it to students at UiTM Johor. Besides, she also went to Singapore to buy perfume and then brought it to Malaysia and sell it in UiTM. For her friends and also the lecturer at there, this kind of business has given her experience and skills in doing business for herself. As we know, Madam Aryani is very interested in business, but she is not born among entrepreneurs. Her father worked as a government servant while her mother is just housewife. So, the entrepreneur was always ready to take risks in her own business, and big shout out to her.
My name is Ayin Nadira binti Nur Azhar. My matrix number is H22A0156. The entrepreneur added that she started venture when she had a motivation, such as saving money for future. Mrs. Aryani decided to open a cafe named Coffee Story at Pekalan Cepa, Kota Baru, Kelantan. She started business when pandemic COVID-19 in 2020. The process and running business become slow. The government has allowed reopening and she resumed her business. She offered part-time job, especially among students. The students can learn how to run a business, how to use coffee machines, make a delicious and creamy coffee. She used human resources in her business. She employs 9 employees when she started the business and now having 3 girls as workers at her.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Azraika binti Muhammad Zaidi, H22A0095. I want to present about the entrepreneur at the time she started the venture. Mrs. Aryani promoted her business on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook is public. It made it easier for Mrs. Aryani to direct connection with the customer, rapidly dissemination of information, and help to build her brand. Facebook and Instagram can be a great tool for business marketing. With over 2 billion monthly active users, Facebook is the largest social networking site in the world. Mrs. Aryani decorates Coffee Story with her style. Art-style furniture and well-decorated light fixture allow customers to be attracted. Mrs. Aryani also helps students at the nearby university, which is University Malaysia Kelantan, to work part-time to meet the needs. Mrs. Aryani also helps students at nearby university, which is University Malaysia Kelantan, to work part-time to meet the needs. Mrs. Aryani is very keen to maintain the coffee story business, and according to her, she is willing to face any challenge in doing business. That's all from me. Thank you.
Conclusion: we can learn a lot from these entrepreneurs, including the importance of experience. We can see that Madam FADHILAHANIM ARYANI Binti Abdullah has a wealth of expertise dating back to his adolescence. From high school until she started college, she was trading into sight in order to understand the ins and outs of the business before launching her own company. She enrolled in an entrepreneurship course at University Malaysia Kelantan. At University Malaysia Kelantan, she also lectures full-time. She was able to launch her own company flawlessly thanks to her business knowledge and talent. Additionally, she launched a business with her siblings. Being experience in the world is critical to starting a business. This is so that it won't make us feel anxious or uneasy about beginning a business. Additionally, communication is essential. How can we succeed as people if we are afraid to fight to talk to other individuals? Having an appetite for communicating, like one example, she communicates frequently with visitors to the coffee store.